Hi everybody, this is Ingrid Vandervelt. You are on the road with IV. We are special guest hosting for South by Southwest Interactive 2010, and I am so excited because today we are with the guys of Flowtown.com, here with co-founder and CEO Ethan Bloch. Welcome, Ethan.
Welcome.
Great to see you.
Likewise.
Okay, Ethan, so you're coming back to South by Southwest. How many times have you been there?
Twice, '08 and '09.
Okay, so what does South by Southwest mean to you? Why are you coming? I mean, you're a busy guy. Why are you carving time out of your schedule to come?
I explain South by as spring break for geeks. Like, we all are shacked up in offices all year round, and we go to South by to meet other geeks from around the world and the party and booze. Like, the panels are actually a second thing to South by. It's like, I'm gonna go drink Shiner Bock and hang with some awesome people and really enjoy myself.
You know, this is like a recurring theme that I'm hearing,
Spring
and it
break
sounds
for
like a
geeks.
really cool thing to do. I mean, I've been there too, and I love it. Well, the spring break for geeks and drinking comes first, and then the panels.
Definitely comes first.
Which
I might not even go to the panels this year.
all right, well, you're just going to show up and drink.
Yeah.
What is the impact that South by Southwest has had on you personally and professionally?
It's been tremendous for me, actually. My first time at South by back in '08, I was still in college, and I decided a week before it started that I was going to go. And that South by has actually changed my life, literally. I moved to San Francisco because a show I used to do called WSYK got syndicated to a company called Revision 3. I met the guy who did BD for them there. I went up to him, I put my iPod Nano in his hand, and I was like, watch my show. That needs to be on your network. And he's like, let's talk. Dan, who's my co-founder, who's behind me, I met someone who used to work for him at a prior company. When Dan moved to San Francisco, I moved here, they introduced us, and we founded Flowtown. I would not be where I am today if I did not go to South by '08.
Wow, if that doesn't sell you on coming to South by Southwest, I don't know what does, because that's pretty extraordinary.
It's massive, massive.
Well,
I've never been to another event that's had that type of impact.
Wow. Okay, so it's really been transformative in your life. At this point then, what are you searching for when you come to South by this year?
I think that, well, me personally, I search for quality versus quantity. You know, there's a, can I curse? No. There's a crap ton of people at South by, and a lot of people, like, they get very ADD when they're there. Oh, I gotta meet all these people. I gotta meet all these people. But it's all about have like 10 quality interactions, and that is gonna pay for like everything that your time spent going there, the money you spent to go there. It's all about like 10 quality interactions. You don't need to meet everybody. It's not gonna happen. And you're only gonna have such a thin relationship with the person. How do you carry that outside of South by? So for me, I'm going 10 quality interactions. That's like my shtick every year, 10 quality interactions, and that's it.
Give us an idea then. I mean, you mentioned meeting your co-founder. You mentioned getting your show onto Revision 3. That came out of South by Southwest. Mm-hmm. What are some of the other key connections that you've made?
I mean, those were huge.
That is huge.
Very, really huge.
Yeah.
There were other people who've helped me as well, like get to where I am. Nothing nearly as impactful as Revision 3, and then a couple guys who introduced me to Dan. I think those are big. I mean, those like overshadow everything else when I try to think.
They really do.
But there's people that I met that are like, have come and stayed at my house here in San Francisco, since then sleep on my floor, and we're just close. I mean, after you go through South by and you go through that, I don't know, bonding experience, it's like broing is what I call it.
What is broing?
Broing's like you can meet someone and go get a drink, and you know, you'll be decent friends, but if you meet that same person and go rob a bank, you're gonna be bros for life.